Ha! Dude, this is funny. That's funny. She is cute. That slender blonde girl. Wow. Zion Young finally came off the draft to the Ravens. I don't think Zion Young is that good. He really. It's not that I don't think he's good. It's that like I don't think he's like NFL caliber. If you guys get that, let's see. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, that's the one that gives you all the items that I never can get. What is? Let's see. TFT Academy. Is that the? So I'm trying to remember which one's the right one. Okay, I could probably do this one. This is Saya Stargazer, Fast Nine, Nard Jax, Mordekaiser Rust, Ramus, Nunu Willip, Saya Bard, and Jin. Um, I can try that. See what happens. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one and see what I think of it. Slam items aggressively. So I'm guessing if I don't have the best items, I'm just gonna have to slam them regardless. So I'm going for Gwinsu's and I'm going for Rage Blade and Krakens is what I'm going for. Okay. All right. Let me turn this down a little bit because It's kind of loud for you guys. I didn't even realize it until now that it was loud. And I do apologize that you guys can't hear the client. It's because I am watching the game on one of my screens. Like instead of putting it up there, I'm putting it down here, so that way I can kind of look back and forth. There's Vi. Does she look adorable? Oh, she be good. She's so adorable. So I'm gonna use Jinx next game. I totally forgot to swap to Jinx. That's fine. Champions and items. I probably would prefer items, but at the same time, if the right champions are given, Jeremy Bernard. Wow, that's a player that is good. Steelers, congratulations. You got yourself a really good player. Maokai, okay. Caitlyn, Aatrox. So Twisted Fate and Jax if I can get them. I would love a bow if I can get a bow. Crap. So I can just toss it onto Caitlyn. So Twisted Fate. Alright, nah. Come on, give me a bow. Why are you not giving me anything, bro? Come on. Dude, this thing's not is that better be something good. Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, I don't see anything I really want. There's Twisted Fate. Um, I guess I can slam these items. It's not like it's really gonna help that much. I guess it does. Wow. Okay. Jax is the next one I'm getting, but Narjax and Mordekaiser, so I can get either one of those, and then just put Nar and Mordekaiser kind of like sitting on the bench. We can turn the we can turn this off. Sorry about that, guys. Um, Some of these commercials are just stupid that I'm watching, bro. Like who wrote some of these? Like this one, I'll probably lose, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's only because like we no longer have the um the thing to get rid of or to do our carousel, so there's no point in just like lost streaking unless you're going for gold. So this makes no sense. So Jaxnar and Mordekaiser, um, and Rost. Jax, there's a Jax, okay. Atlanta Falcons. I can't wait to see how bad they are. Let's see. Ryan Morris, Kirk Cousins, Tyler Algier, Arnold Evan. Yep. This dude decided to go fives. Like I'm fine losing. I don't have to win. Like it's not a big deal. Well, look at who is. Wow. Oh my god, bro. Where's the bow? I want the bow. So Victor and Aurora. Um, we'll just go Victor for no reason. Avion Terrell. Wow. Um, I don't know if this is a good item here, but I really don't have Jin right now, so it wants me to be aggressive with items, so I can be aggressive with the items and just throw them when I get them. Not sure what's gonna happen. For anyone wondering, I'm literally watching the draft first and playing this game second. So if I do something that you guys are questioning, that's why. Okay. Uh, I think I'm gonna hold and just see what I can possibly. I could just throw him after the. Wait, is Timo? I don't know what gender Timo is. It's fine. It doesn't matter. But it's kind of crazy because like, okay, got a Caitlyn backline 2 star. I'm not looking to 2 star these. Like the Nard Jackson Mordekaiser, sure, because they're going to be part of the final comp. Okay. And then after this, I'll just I'm hoping to get I'm hoping to get a rod, but I also want to get another bow and a cloak is what I want. Or just give me some what they're called. I forget what those things are called. The things that grant you one of like four items. I'm bad with words like what they call the stuff. This anvil. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Let's see. That is a cheat code. So Pike. Let's see. Okay. What was his Oh, okay. That's. I feel so sorry for the any Carolina Panthers fan, bro. I'm so sorry that I feel so sorry for you. Hmm. Hmm. I love how he's that's so funny. Why would anyone pay $2.50 for a McDouble, bro? That's stupid. That's like so much money for thin burgers that are literally like they're literal plinko chips you throw onto a grill, bro. Like I don't know what else to call them. People are like, "Oh, but it's real beef," and I'm like, the percentage of beef that's real is not high. I hate to disappoint you. It's not that the beef itself is real. The beef is real. It's what all they put inside of the burger before they before it gets flash frozen and put into boxes. Like there's so much sodium filler in the like McChicken and the beef. Like it's it's sickening how much there is. Remus, Nunu, and Saya. Do I take a shot at them or take a chance at them? I don't think. Yeah, I have to. Just because these don't help me at all. They just don't help. Tom Kitchen, Kindred. I don't need them or Urgot. Um, I really just don't need any of that. I feel sorry for any Jets fan. Like it feels so good for them to. Wow. Okay. Um, Ramus and Saya. Nope. Okay. D'Angelo Pons is pretty good, but they're just not gonna. They're not gonna be able to. At least I don't think they're gonna be able to bring him up that easily. Let's see. Who all do I still need? Let's see. Um, is there any? I might as well just throw this on Nunu. Uh, let's see. I don't need Caitlyn anymore. The Jax is not. Okay, Mordekaiser is not. And then the Gnar is not. The Gnar is. Jackson Mordekaiser are not. So there's Ramus. There's a Jax. Okay. There's a Rust. Okay, so I can replace the Caitlyn now and the Twisted Fate. Okay. Um, where is do I don't roll for Saya. I can't roll for Saya. Ross will go up front. Can I get a belt for him? No, I guess I can't. I'll just get a bow. All right. Let's see. Ooh, I'm taking that. Mordekaiser. Who else? Jax. Yes. Okay, I gotta redo this a little bit differently because I am about to die. So let's see. Jax goes here. Rammus goes here. Mordekaiser goes here. Aatrox is out. Bard goes somewhere back here. I don't know where. Hang on. Rost goes here. Nuna goes there. Jin. Wait, I don't have Jin yet. Bard goes here. No, not right there. Nar goes here. Jin and then Saya. Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% convinced. Like every one of these comps that they share with you just are garbage. All right. Okay, I thought I'd. Oh, I earned more blue essence. Okay, never mind. For no reason. I literally just don't understand because I really don't need it. Like, what are some of those? Let me go. TF tactics. Because I trust this more than I trust anything, and it's more. I'll go for the database and I'll try to remember which one of these that I like the best. Yeah, like Meeple is heavily contested, so there's no point in going that. Space Groove seems good. Stargazer, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's origins and classes. Let's see what the classes are right quick. Brawlers. Okay, 7 health. Brawlers. Yeah, so basically Bruiser. Bastion, so Defender. Yeah. What an idiot. Dude, that fan, I just don't understand some people sometimes. Shepard could be decent. I kind of like the idea if you had a seventh shepherd, like if you had a seventh one that you could just buy. I 100% can see that being good, but because I'm all about getting like an extra yeah, 100% all for getting an extra body on the field. Let's see. Okay, some of these look pretty good, but Pat McAfee. Dude, Pat McAfee's awesome. Wow, okay. They got CJ Allen. That's he's a he's an actor too. I kind of like that because he is really good at what he does. So because I love like going as high as I can on some of these, but bro, what the heck kind of team is that? That's just nah. They got a lot of these that are just. Oh, there's one. What is this? Vanguard. Okay, I could play a Vanguard. Shepherd Vanguards? Interesting. I don't know if I could play the reroll comp though. That's I just don't like reroll comps. But I love seeing what may or may not be good. Like Mecha. That actually might be a good comp though. To go, that actually might be the best solution. To go mecha conduits. Oh wow, Eli Stowers. I don't think he's that. I don't think he is that good, or he. I don't think he will be that good in college or in the pros. I really don't, because I just don't think he was that good in college. The only reason that he was even remotely as good is because of his quarterback. Like, if it were not for Diego Pavia, he would not. He would not be considered. I honestly believe that. And Pavia, the only reason no teams are going after him is because of one drunken night he had, and teams were like, "Oh, well, that's what, like he did that all through Vanderbilt," and people were like, "Oh, well, that's a problem." I was like, "Why is it a problem that he enjoys himself and has a little fun?" Like, I don't drink, never have, never will, but 100% you can't be like, oh well, this guy we're not gonna draft him because he did something that we don't agree with, because that's just like that's horrible. And yes, I can actually see chat if anyone's wondering. I literally have chat like right next to the game, so hmm. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either of like this Jinx. I love everything else. I'm not a fan of that I see on this. I just really don't like them. I think the worst one is the Sentinel runes. Like, why would anyone choose that? Like, it does not look cool. First hexes. What? Ariel first wealth. I'll probably go for wealth, but hexes. What? Did you guys know all my hexes live in Texas? I'm kidding, of course. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so what do I go for early? I think I just go for. I go for Meeble early. Like, really piss some people off. Misfortune. Play combat if you 2 XP. Nah. Bloodthirster. tier they got is. No. Mm. All right, let's see what happens. Uh, I literally don't know any of these. I was trying to figure out what everything does, and I'm just like, wow. Let's go, Misfortune. Why? Alright. That is pure luck, but it's fine. Let's see. Okay. Do I need a certain item? Let's see. Nope. I don't think so. I'll just grab the sword. Oh. Do I? Nah, I don't know if I. Nah, I don't want to go for uh, Pantheon. I guess I could if I really wanted to. I could just, but I really want to keep the 20. Like this is me just not knowing what I'm doing, just trying to do something, just to do something. Okay. Oh, this is a good-looking Jaguars fan. Jesus, she is fine. I'll just put Space Groove just to have it down. Not that I need it. I love when Jinx does that. It's so cute. Ooh, Karma. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Would this be? I'm just gonna keep her to see what happens. It's so cute. Okay, let's see. Bro, Last Whisper goes here. Um, so Urgot and Victor are the ones that I'm looking for first off. So Urgot and Victor. Branch needs to come off that board. Need a large rod, 100%. That's not even a question. Um, Not too sure I like this. I like this set. I might just skip this entire set after this game and just not play anymore, with the exception of like to get an item that I see that I like off the shop. That'd be it. I could probably play throwback. I just don't know what the throwback is. Well, I think I'd rather just do misfortune because I already have two misfortunes. I might as well just grab the other one. Just reading what some of them do, like this yeah, this set just does not feel good. Like it might feel better once they do some updates, but right now it just feels so bad. It feels like two comps are good and they're always completely contested. There's Victor. Who would I replace? I'm not sure how much better Conduit is than. All right, Aurelian Souls on board. Let's see. No, I needed Victor. No, I sold. I'm stupid. Victor and Urgot is what I needed. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Sell him. There's Urgot. Um, Brilliant Soul gets this. Gets no. It needs a Void Staff, and then a Rod. For, uh, yeah. Done with this game for a while. Huh. Or at least this set. This set's pretty bad. Alright, so we're not playing TFT anymore for the foreseeable future. Um, Sign out. I have zero reason to play this game. Uh, I don't know what else I can play though. All right, guys. How many of you are actually watching? Oh, there's one person watching. Let me just rate out. I mean, it's not like you're actually here to watch. You're probably here for points. If you're here to watch, I do apologize. But I'm gonna send you to someone who is actually interesting to watch. We're gonna raid my buddy Pro Poke Noob, who is playing with I think his wife. I'm not sure on that. Okay. Raid Pro Poke Noob. Alright, this is my buddy Pro Poke Noob who comments a lot on my um marathon runs. If you haven't followed on Twitch, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. It may be the happiest man in the world. And if you have a Twitch Prime or sub you want to drop, that's fine as well. But nothing means nearly as much to me as a subscription on YouTube. Anyway, I hope you guys have some fun ahead. I'll see you guys next time at Shifty's Club.